In this video, I will solve your doubts about how to use Spacedesk on Mac and whether or not it is possible to do this. As you might be aware, Spacedesk is a free-to-use tool that allows you to extend your main display using other devices, for example, a tablet, a phone, and so on. You might be curious if you can use Spacedesk on a Mac, either a MacBook, Mac desktop, and so on. Well, if we visit the official website, we can see here that the driver seems to only be available for Windows 10 or Windows 11. So the short answer is that no, it seems like Spacedesk is not available on Mac. However, I did some research and I've seen people say that they were able to get it to work by downloading the Windows 10 or 11 driver and running it through a web browser. Sadly, I cannot confirm how true these comments are. So what I would recommend is that if you are willing to try downloading the Windows 10 or Windows 11 based viewer and see if it works. If it works, then you can just download the viewer into any other device and connect them together. But because they don't have an official Mac release, sadly, I do not believe it is possible. And even though I tried to do a lot of research, I could only find one video from years ago of this process actually working. You can download Spacedesk in iOS devices, so your iPhone or your iPad, but downloading the driver on a Mac, which is the primary PC where the main display will be, doesn't seem to be an option. The purpose of this video is not to spread misinformation, just to let people be aware about the limitations of using Spacedesk with a Mac and how it doesn't seem to be available officially. But some people have reported that by downloading the Windows 10 or 11 version, they were still able to connect. So you should feel free to try if you are willing to download it. If this video answered any questions that you had, please consider subscribing. As you can see, according to our channel metrics, 83% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. By subscribing, you can help us make higher quality videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.